you. You guys didn't miss anything, because literally as soon as my computer shut off, I didn't continue the dialogue, so, you didn't miss anything at all. Oh my god! Welcome back, Murtis, Jesus. That's a lot of things. My video player's not working properly, but I guess we'll continue.
Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely.
I believe this game is only on PS3 and Vita, actually. Sorry. PS3 and PlayStation Vita. I think our chances are about equal either way.
Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with Dryad's tear in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Good day to you.
I don't trust that guy. He's just eavesdropping and... It's on Vita as well. But yeah, I don't trust this guy. Like, he was just eavesdropping and he just happened to see... Anyways, I think... Everything we pretty much have to do now is outside of town, I believe. Okay, yeah, so this one's easy enough, or not easy enough, but you know what I'm trying to say. No, you don't. Okay, thanks. So we're gonna go to North Cruising Highway. Okay, I want to see how her item works on monsters. There we go.
We have the advantage! Okay.
Oh, you don't use your PS3? That's too bad. I use mine a lot.
Go! Go!
Broken.
Very well.
It's my turn! Here! My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
I don't know about anyone else, but I will say I think this game's a lot of fun. So, yeah. How do you...
My turn. Go!
Yeah! My turn.
How do you zoom in on the map again? Oh, there.
Oh, a lake. It looks so pretty.
Very well. Here we go!
It's my turn! Here! Yeah! My turn. We have the advantage.
Oh, it's okay, Biss. Welcome back, though.
Okay.
I think you should. I mean, if you like any of
My turn.
if you like the gameplay based on what I'm playing, I think you
My
should check
turn.
it out. I'm pretty sure they've already confirmed the sequel as well, and the third one isn't out in Japan yet, but,
I'll handle it.
yeah. Whee!
I'll handle this. Here we go!
Okay. I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Okay, Mari. movie is gonna end up a typical JRPG, but what I mean is I actually like it, so even if it is maybe seemingly generic. Is this the tree? I think we found it.
It's so pretty.
I'd say this is it.
Alright, let's see if we can remove it without causing any damage.
You can see right through it.
Its radiance truly is equal of septium, just as the rumors said.
Yes, I'm certain this will make an exquisite ring.
I can hardly wait to see the expression on Beg's face when we show it to him. Although this does mean that the Baron was telling the truth. Yeah. And we still have no idea why he went out of his way to tell us. But there's no point worrying about that now. We got what we came for.
Yep, time to go. Wow. Let's go give this to Beg then. Not yet.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him.
Here we go!
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My turn! I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Here. This is it.
There!
My turn.
My turn! My turn!
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Oh, it wasn't confetti, it was sepe. Or something, or however it's pronounced. I gotta go back this way first. No, I meant pick.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Wow, use this.
We have the advantage.
She's
Here we
giving
go.
us the confetti we never got in Phoenix, right? At the end.
Now's our chance!
Broken. My turn.
My turn.
Okay. Here. Okay.
My turn. My turn.
Yeah. Here. Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. I'll handle it.
Here we go! I'll handle this. Now!
I'll help. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it. Now.
Got it! Here we go! I'll handle this. Now!
I'll help. Okay. Here. Okay. Now.
Got it!
That one all right.
See? We make a great team.
That was cute!
Very well. I've got this!
It's my turn. Okay.
Province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army?
I suspect they're members of a unit stationed in Keldon. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit in Mareahard. Makes sense. I've never seen those vehicles accompanying them before, though.
Rainford's latest model of light armored transport from the looks of it. They lack the firepower of a tank, but make up for it in maneuverability.
They must have spent a small fortune on those.
You certainly seem to know a lot about them, V. Suppose so.
Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return to Mareahard ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Ah, you're back. Is something wrong? Well, could you give us the item? Sure, here. Thank you. What is taking so long? If you have what I asked for, hurry up and give it to me. Yes, of course, at once.
It's the guy. It's the guy. What's going on?
Oh, it's a different guy. Honestly, we don't have all day. This is what you commoners never get. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. So this is what it looks like.
I can confirm that this is a genuine Dryad's tear. I imagine it will be a bit hard, but as it is nothing more than petrified sap, you should be able to consume it without worry. Consume.
We had to have heard that wrong. Alright then. Chomp. What?
Seriously?
What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa!
Here, my lord.
Ah.
Scum. How did this come about?
What the hell do you think you're... Machias? You there, commoner. You might want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than yourself. Damn it, this isn't good. I shall be generous and let it pass this once. But you would do well to mind your manners in the future. If you were to truly anger me, your life could be cut short. Very short indeed. I think you're the one who ought to mind his manners. What was that? Lord Eustace? What are you doing in a place like this? That does not concern you. However, we went to great pains to find a Dryad's tear for that man there, and I am most interested in hearing what exactly made you feel you had the right to consume it. But, Lord Eustace, I legally purchased that stone from him. I have done nothing improper here. Is what this man says true? Yes, it is. He agreed that he would give me a sum of mira in exchange for the tear. See, so that stone was my property, which meant I could do with it whatever I wished. Okay.
But why would you want to eat it? Well, the Dryad's tear is used in Eastern herbal medicine, as it is said to possess a number of useful properties.
Herbal medicine? A popular variety of alternative medicine practiced in the Eastern lands.
What useful properties? Nutritional supplementation, mostly. But there are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Prevent aging?
Utterly ludicrous. Be that as it may, it is my prerogative, and now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Lord Eustace, if you would permit it. Fine. Please leave. I'm deeply grateful if you will excuse us then.
We beg your pardon.
I'm sorry for causing a scene. Ineffective at controlling your temper as ever, I see.
Yeah, really?
Some things never change. No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you watch that without a word of explanation beforehand. Especially after all the trouble you went through to get it for me. So, is it true? Did the Count purchase it from you? Oh yes, that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though honestly, considering he's a noble, and a Count at that, I couldn't possibly have refused. The situation may be changing for the better in that place overall, but deference to those of higher stature is still the reality in areas where the Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit and buy one locally. I'm really sorry for putting you through all of this. I'll need to start making my way to the station now. I don't want to miss my train. Goodbye, everyone.
Well then... that was something.
I was observing, curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold. But alas, all I witnessed was that farce. Who's this man? Dia. How long has he been here? I heard from the fine gentleman who works at this establishment that you're students here for a field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it is these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. That comedy of errors may have been tough to endure, but your resultant struggle against injustice was simply breathtaking. Excuse me? However, alas, I must bid adieu, for my search can never rest ere the ultimate beauty is unearthed. I do pray we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Until such time, fare thee well, students.
The hell?
What was that all about?
I think he was just trying to tell us not to let it get to us, maybe?
We still don't know why he helped us to begin with. What becomes of this request now?
Good question. There's no stone left to make the ring. Does that mean we failed?
No, you did exactly what we asked of you. It's unfortunate that things ended how they did, but that was through no fault of yours. So please, accept your reward. But this... I understand how you must feel, but you did exactly what you were asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. Alright, thank you.
I actually have to change my party around for a bit. That sucks. I want to see... Thelas. 1 revive and HP heal. Wow. Damn it, I'm gonna have to put, Fee away for now. Damn it. She'll be back.
My turn. Here we go!
Yeah! Should save before taking on a boss. Which is exactly what we're gonna attempt to do. What?
We've now crossed the border into Aurochs Canyon. On the other side of it is Aurochs Fort, where the provincial army is stationed. Which means the monster we're after is somewhere along this path. The most logical approach here would be to take care of that monster first, then continue following the path to the fort. If that's the case, we should probably take some time to finish all of our other tasks first, otherwise they may be left undone.
Well, I know I'm certainly anxious, so as soon as everybody else is ready, we should head out. Okay.
The Besaid Aurochs!
Yeah. I need to set up links.
Actually, just for lulz, I'm gonna have...
Okay, fine. Can I link with her, though?
They can't link together! Okay, fine. I'll link with... Machias.
That bridge above us looks like it dates back to the Middle Ages.
It is. It's been there for several hundred years.
Wait, what?
Now's our chance. Let's get him! My turn!
Very well.
Yeah! Yeah! Now!
There!
Right! Go! Go! Go!
I'll handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I did it!
Here! We have the advantage!
I'll handle this.
My turn! Arcus, activate! It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Huh.
Yeah!
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Go! Right!
Okay!
I'll do this.
Now!
Damn it!
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Making progress!
I did it! A matter of course.
Success!
Damn it!
We'll have to fight our way through!
Here we go! It's my turn! Eat that!
My turn.
Okay! Here!
Here we go!
Very well. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Here! Here!
Boss battle soon. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where exactly the boss is. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so we can't actually finish the other, quest until we beat this boss monster thing that's gonna come up. Here! Here!
We have the advantage!
Go! I'll handle this.
Oh, damn it. Need 0 arts?
Right! Eat that!
Yeah!
Go! We'll cut our own path. Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Oh, it's dangerous? Ow, dangerous.
Don't let it intimidate you.
Oh, God.
Go!
Oh, dear.
I'll handle this.
That's not good. Let's run away.
We should retreat.
Okay, fine. Let's,
Right! Arcus, activate! Yeah.
Nice. Kind of.
It's my turn!
Though it's still kind of concerning that that thing's not.
Arcus, activate!
Whoa.
Yeah!
Go! Arcus, activate! Huh. My turn. Arcus, activate! It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Huh.
Okay! Arcus, activate!
My turn! Huh.
Yeah!
Nice.
Let's keep going!
Where do you go to heal, though? Like, if you needed to heal. I'm gonna save just in case I do need to heal. I can't remember. Or just be, like, full health. Full, EP and stuff. Okay.
Here!
Let's get this over. Go! Sit! Very well. Leave it to me.
Yeah! Yeah!
Damn it.
Go! I'll handle this. It's my turn! There's no time to waste.
This looks like quite an old road, though it does seem well reinforced.
Yep, looks like a lot of armored vehicles come this way.
Now's our chance!
That's okay. Bye-bye.
Go! Ha! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
I'll handle this. Now!
I'll help.
Right! Eat that!
Yeah! Here! We should be safe now.
Rip.
Now's our chance!
I'll handle this.
My turn! Ha! Right!
Nice.
It's my turn. Here!
My turn. Go!
I'll help.
Here we go! Leave it to me!
It's my turn. Yeah! We should be safe now.
It's down there.
I can notice there's a path here. The monster we're looking for should be just ahead.
We have the advantage.
My turn!
My turn.
Right!
It's my turn.
My turn!
Very well. Go!
I'll help.
It's my turn!
Yeah! Here!
Go!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest. Now's our chance. Go! Sit!
I'll handle this.
It's my turn! Eat that!
It's my turn. Here!
Go! Sit! Now's our chance! Gotcha!
Very well.
Right! All right, let's keep moving.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Bring it on! My turn! Ha! Right!
My turn.
It's my turn. Here!
Retreat! Retreat! Let's keep moving!
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh no! We need to.
I'll handle it.
Go!
My turn.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Here we go!
My turn.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Great!
There it is.
It does look pretty strong. Yeah, might put up a fight.
Hey, I know. We need to form a proper combat link already. We won't fail this time. You can do it. Reed, put us on the front line. We need to give this every possible opportunity to work. We'll show you how it's done.
Machias, Eustace.
Alright, we're counting on you. We'll start the battle as soon as you're ready.
So what, they want to be frontline? Okay.
This monster seems...
Alright, let's do this. Is everyone ready?
I hope so.
I'm good to go. Let's do this.
Right. Yeah.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful!
Oh god, I'm scared.
My turn! Flames, gather on my
When in
blade!
doubt, use the S brake. I'm the only one that can. The door's not working. Dude,
Very well.
that's it. So which one did I? Oh, there. Let's try this.
It's my turn!
She does have healing.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it!
It's level 18.
It's my turn! How about this?
Nice.
Now! There!
Wondrous vomit! It's not good. Hey!
Go! Ha!
Okay!
Oh. The link between Machias and Eustace was severed.
Leave it to me.
Uh-oh.
How about this?
Damn it.
I'll handle this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! Oh, rip. She's gonna heal a bit now, actually.
Thank you very much!
Oh, nice.
My turn!
Yeah! Gleaming blades! Go!
I'll handle this.
I'm gonna try one more time with
Be gone!
Machias, and if not, then I'll switch him out.
Go!
Nice.
Now's our chance!
I'll help!
I think I'll switch him out anyway. Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
Break shot.
How about
come
this?
on. Yes.
Go!
Again.
Here we go!
Hey! What the shit?
My turn.
Get the hell out
here? Oh.
Thank you very much. It's my turn. Gleaming blades. Go!
My turn!
Leave it to me. Got it?
Will do.
Target locked.
Oh, they are gun blades, by the way.
I'll handle this.
I think I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna heal.
Arcus,
Just
activate.
in case. I don't want to
Here we go.
attack Emma. Almost dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No! Shit!
Huh.
You're a bit too late there, man.
Thanks!
Damn it.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Tell me she still gets experience. She doesn't, does she? Oh, that's such a piss off. Honestly, of
A
all the
plus
people to
outcome.
frickin' pounce on, you just had to pounce on Emma.
That should suffice.
Success.
That was rough.
Yeah, but we still won.
Only just.
What the hell is wrong with you, Eustace Alborea?
Here we go.
Why did you sever the link? Don't even think of trying to place the blame on me, Machias Regnitz. You were the one who severed the link. You said you'd cooperate, but you just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't bring yourself to stoop to the same level as a commoner like me! You nobles truly are beyond redemption! You're utterly hopeless, through and through! You asinine little... Why can't you see that all of this is born from your own prejudice and narrow-mindedness?
That's enough!
Please, calm down.
Stay out of this! This is our problem! Why don't we settle this once and for all? Let me show you how much better than you I really
Oh
am.
my god, you two. Bunch of children. Reen!
Reen!
There
we go.
Fee. That's my girl. I know. Petty squabbling.
Nice work.
Reen, are you alright?
Hey, are you injured?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I was so sure we'd killed it, though. Guess I shouldn't have let my guard down.
I shouldn't have either. But it's down for good this time.
I should administer first aid on that scratch. I'll need you to take off your jacket.
Whoa.
That feels much better.
Magically changed costume. Or did you take off your vest?
Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. I'm happy I was able to put what we learned from Instructor Beatrix's classes to good use.
That was last week, right?
I'm sorry, Rena.
It's our fault that you were injured.
Oh, don't worry about it. It wouldn't have happened if I'd been paying more attention. I'm just glad neither of you were hurt.
Why are you so...
You should rest that shoulder for a while.
Yes, absolutely. I'd strongly recommend you fall back from the front line for the time being.
Oh man.
Thanks. I will. Alright, let's get moving. We need to tell the Provincial Army about the monster we just defeated.
Yeah. I suppose it's not a done deal until we file our report.
Auroch's fort isn't much farther across the canyon. We may need to hurry if we wish to be back in Bereahard before nightfall, however.
Let's go.
Actually, not ready yet.
Hey, Reen?
Huh? What is it?
I just... Lux solis mercuri eum.
Whoa.
What? What did you just do?
Nothing. I just wanted to check on your bandage. Good, good. It seems fine. But please try your best to keep your shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. You don't want your injury getting worse now.
Okay.
I swear I felt something warm flowing through into my body. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Reen is temporarily unable to join the active battle party. However, it's still possible to change his equipment as needed. Yikes. Okay, we need some priorities here. Priority waifus. Yeah. She needs to level up though, Emma.
My turn.
Leave it to me!
I'll handle it.
Okay, Miss. You should head off to bed then. You're tired. So before we actually go back to town, I'm gonna go finish that quest up. I want to kill something along the way too so that Emma levels up, but I don't want to fight a monster enemy, a magical enemy kind of type. Like that turtle requires you to use magic on it more so than physical, so I'd rather fight a monster that needs physical attacks done on it. Path 3, we need to go up here. Good night, Biz. Have a good one. Okay. Whoa. So there's a thing there, but we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go for the item on the side. Looks like there's a monster up ahead. Not a turtle. Oh. No, I didn't want a cutscene. I just want to go get the item. Please. Dangerous.
How's your injury? If it still hurts, we could slow down a bit. It's no big deal, honest. It stopped bleeding and it doesn't even hurt that much anymore. Emma's first aid skills really are top-notch.
Oh, not at all.
Well, if you're sure. If you truly are in pain, there's no shame in admitting it. Thanks, Eustace. But I'm really not kidding about how little pain I feel. It's kind of incredible. Did you rub some kind of special ointment on the wound or something, Emma?
No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did. I used a special kind of medicine I brought with me from back home. My grandmother made it by combining a number of medicinal herbs together, I believe.
Oh, really? My old master often used something similar.
I kind of want to know more about this. Oh, no, there's nothing more to tell. I don't know the recipe or anything. Actually, I was more impressed with you, Fee. You made defeating that monster look really easy. Me?
Oh, she wasn't wearing that. Now that you mention it, you were unnaturally agile. And that's not the first time you've saved us in battle either. Are you certain you're 2 years younger than us?
Yep. It was nothing special. I'm just accustomed to combat.
Accustomed? What kind of life must she have led to become accustomed to using such advanced fighting techniques?
Clearly a not so good one.
Now's our chance!
I'll handle it.
Very well.
Emma needs to be healed badly.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn!
I can do this. Thank you very much.
My turn.
Wow.
Yeah. Here.
I'll handle this.
Wow. Way to go.
Right!
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Come on, Emma.
Now's our chance!
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
Okay. Here.
Leave it to me!
Oh, damn it.
I'll handle it.
Way too quick sometimes for that I missed the whole
My turn.
zero arts thing.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Come on, Emma. Almost there. One more battle for her.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. We have the advantage.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn! Eat that!
It's my turn. Here.
I'll handle
Zero
it.
arts.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
There we go. She's a bit behind everyone
Making
else,
progress.
but she leveled up at least. Actually, I'll wait till we get the item here. Or should I? Maybe I should save. Is this it? I believe so.
It's a rather pretty shade of pink, isn't it?
What are you...
A little sweet for salt.
Are you sure you should be doing that? She's clearly fine. So they're going to use this in the bath? I guess I shouldn't be surprised nobles would do that kind of thing. Well, let's just take what we need and go.
I'm sure the clients won't mind if we give this to them after we've reported in at the fort, will they?
I imagine they'll be satisfied as long as they receive it by the end of the day.
Off we go then.
And actually, we're... We actually are supposed to head there. So we're gonna go that way now. It's a good thing I didn't run all the way back to town.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah.
It's my turn! Eat
I
that!
forgot to link them again.
I'll handle it.
Try doing that in tactics and see if they can
Hostiles
link up
neutralized.
together. If not,
Yes.
let's see. No, they cannot. So I guess we'll do that for now.
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
I run right past it. Toss that one too. Plot, plot, plot.
Whoa. It's huge.
Whoa, it really is. It's like a castle. Fort castle, same thing. So this is Orok's fort. One of the Cruisin' Provincial Army's premier bases. Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Is something wrong, Usus? No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
What's that? Those look like tanks or something.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Rayahard.
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Aktien.
How? Come on, we have things to do. God, why does he have to be so... Ugh.
He's right though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Usus, what do you know about this?
Who goes there? Wait, aren't these uniforms... We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give a report. Oh, so you're the ones. We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. We just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report, or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh, no, that's fine. You were really able to beat that thing, though. Somehow or another, yes. It wasn't easy, but we managed. Not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be. It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it's provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills. Wait. Lord Usus? What brings you... Ah, that uniform! Are you... That uniform. Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates. As you wish. As you wish, Lord Usus. Wow. Looks like even the provincial army has a chance to bend over backwards for him. I'd like to know, however, about the contents of that train that passed by here. You saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting? Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever. I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly. Yes, some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now. Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Cruisin province can truly be proud of. You can count on that. I will. And with that, I believe we're done here. We should take our leave. Okay.
It is almost evening after all. Roger that. But before we go back again, we're gonna stop in here. Rest area. Listen to me. Elegant sandwich. Spend the night. Hold on a sec. I don't think it'll affect my story, but I'm just gonna make sure.
I've been getting called out here pretty frequently these days. I've been so busy I haven't really had the time to sit down and enjoy this book. You all seem like you'll have the time to enjoy it, so here.
Red Moon Rose, Chapter 4. Chapter 4? I don't think I need to... No, I don't need a heal. Wow, I was about to waste my money. I was gonna say, they all leveled up, plus we're gonna be going back to the other area soon, so... now we have to run, I think, all the way back to Berea Hard. Oh, cutscene?
Wait, what is the meaning of this?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the Provincial Army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness. Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborne's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day, though admittedly it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself. I'd heard rumors, but no doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision, but if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So, no, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Berea Hard.
Yeah. Let's go then. I love how Fee just doesn't take anyone's shit. She's just... Let's go. Nope.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
It would help if you didn't do the loady screen thing, Emma, when we're trying to get back. Somebody give us a ride to town, please.
Uh-oh. What's that?
This doesn't sound good. It sounds like a siren.
It seems to be coming from the fort. Fee, what's...
Whoa, what is that? What the heck? Looks like a nobody. Yeah, Fee's pretty great. She's like second waifu for me. So far, anyways. She's quickly moving up the list.
What was that? Are birds like that common around here? Imbecile, that was no bird.
Looked like someone was riding on it.
Yeah, I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Go Going by build, yeah, I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so.
Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Can we get a ride back to town, please? No?
Lord Eustace, were you on your way back to Bereahard? What is all this commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Auroch's fort.
You don't mean...
The silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago, at a rather significant speed. Damn, if you'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Eustace.
Well... They won't catch it.
It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though?
That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship?
I've never heard of any flying devices besides one. This is a matter for the Army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the Provincial Army's job for them, besides which we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that is true, but...
It would do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy, after all.
Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly.
You have some kind of alien constitution?
I'm pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective.
Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're all right. Think we good? Oh, wait. I don't know if I want Eustace or... I think I'm gonna switch them for now. Go with Eustace. Which means... Okay, come on, we're almost there.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Oh, damn it.
Here we go!
Very well. Now!
I'll help. It's my turn.
Okay.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice. Oh, woo! Definitely sounds like a time to go to sleep. Hope you get a good rest. Good night.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Here we go!
Very well.
Okay. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Of course. See you next time. Thanks for the company.
Let's get this over with.
My turn!
Okay. Got it.
My turn. How pathetic.
Yay, home
We're
free.
finally back.
Seriously.
My feet are killing me.
Hurry up.
Just about sundown.
I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day.
Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted.
And I'm starving.
Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least.
Fortunately not.
The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports, after all.
Sorry, today, he said.
Indeed.
We can figure out how best to summarize the day's events over dinner.
Oh, Lord Eustace, might I assume that you've... That's correct. Here. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand this over as your reward, then. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I guess. Thank you very much. My apologies for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much their attitudes change for Eustace. Well, there's no denying the influence his family holds here.
Hooray! So let's double check. Quest. Completed. Sweet. I don't think there's anything else for now. So we can head back to the hotel. Turn to the hotel. Oh.
That's... Father.
Huh?
What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here but for a short time, I, Eustace, have returned to... Enough. Uh-oh. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself nor upon the Alberea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted.
Yikes. Aw, poor Eustace. What was that all about? Fee, that's not really...
That was the almighty Duke Alberea, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Eustace. I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms, then find something to eat?
That sounds good to me. I'm starving. I feel really bad for him. He must be so embarrassed. At this point, Reed and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the central plaza for dinner. Aww, he was like, can you say hi to my friends? And he just... Well, I know he said his classmates, but still, that's pretty depressing. I do feel really bad for him.
Ah, the breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious, too. Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant's popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace? I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food. How typical. Even in their dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm, too. Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wonder what Group B is doing right now. We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're still hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah, after dinner we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask? Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured as much. We are doing much better this time, that much is true.
And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today, but can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well. We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related. I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Akzen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well, 100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent. And roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
Yeah, those were tanks. So you're suggesting that's why the provincial army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are compromised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful. Ah, the travails of youth, how noble and beautiful they are.
Oh, who is this asshole? It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe? It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid. Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Okay, save it, please.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. I most certainly will, though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged if but faintly with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends? I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I mean no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure. What the hell? Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles. I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with. What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here. You're right. We told him of our field study, but never did we once divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people lately.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly. We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
That's weird. I mean, maybe, but we don't know of any rival schools. He seems kind of older than them, too, so I wouldn't say school, but... Fee? Yes, everyone's sleeping. Oh. Eustace is stirring.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences. But you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation. That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can. You're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Seriously though, why was he wearing his glasses in bed? As somebody who wears glasses, you don't do that.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, I will. I'll try. Thank you.
Here's the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents well.
Let's see what we got now.
Thank you. Much appreciated. If you'll excuse me then, should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Yeah, but still, he had his glasses on. If he had any intention of sleeping, his glasses would be off of his face. He was laying down with his glasses on. It's not very comfortable.
Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious.
Let's see. Please, no boss thing, no monster thing. Damn it! We have received word that a dangerous monster roams the North Cruisin Highway. This is bad news for our hotel, so may I ask someone to please take care of it?
Venus Mantrap.
The stone bridge leading toward Keldig on the North Cruisin Highway. Okay. The Bite of Nostalgia. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Sorcière, a restaurant in the Central Plaza, Hammond. Another well-balanced assortment.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners? If that's true, I'm impressed. His reputation's well earned.
Sure doesn't seem that way.
I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Eustace Alberea.
Whoa, voice.
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
In before, that's the reason I have to fight this boss. You know what, it probably is, so even scratch the in before, it probably is the exact reason.
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Uh-huh.
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Excellency may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right, let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Aw, man.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Green, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again.
Jeez.
But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education.
Tell him, Ishimaru.
You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Man, Eustace is gone. He doesn't still have breath, does he? Are you serious? Did they let him keep it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad.
I'll give him this for now. Please, Machias, please, know your place.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think there's a few extra things we can grab right now. I'm gonna try and do that. Let's leave here. Just kind of sucks that one of them is completely out of the way. Station Street. It's not who I wanted to talk to, sorry. Neither is that. Is it the girl that's walking around here? Nope. Oh, I plan on reading this book to Raby, since it's popular, but he won't let me read any more of it because there was a scary part in it. Well, we won't be using it anymore, so perhaps you might like it instead. What
these red moon rose things. I didn't get the other ones, though. And I need to go to the general store, which is probably down in, I'm guessing, Artisan Street. I'm not sure. Which one is the general store? Whoa. Whoa. Sophie? Look at Sophie. She actually looks like Sophie. That's kind of scary. Which one's the general store? What store is this? Alouette Inn. Where's the general store? Maybe Central Plaza? That was frighteningly similar, wasn't it? It's not that way. If you were a general store, where would you... Maybe it's on Station Street and I just missed it. I don't know. That's the station. Oh, is this a general store? Galleria. What? General store. General store. I feel like there's not going to be any stores around here. So is one of these the general store? Boutique Camellia. Cabo Tricolor. Maybe, actually. Ah, general goods. Maybe this is... What do you have? I think I need to buy fresh milk. Fresh milk. Oh, and now I have to go to the Aurochs Fort place. Dumb. Yeah, you hear Snowin's alright. He's beating butt. Pog Chamo. Pog Chap. I like Pog Chap. Sounds like he'd be wearing a fancy hat. Hi, Snowy! Snowy, people are saying hi to you. Snowy! Don't be a butt. What's wrong? Huh? What's up? What's going on? Oh god.
That one looks annoying.
No!
Watch out.
Maybe shouting no at it will help. Pog Chap. I think this is it. Yep. So this is Aurochs Fort. Wait, how did I end up here? Why do these things keep happening to me? Is something the matter? You're my messiah sent by Adios to save me, aren't you? I'm not quite sure how you reached that conclusion.
You don't seem like you're part of the provincial army, are you? What are you doing here?
I'm lost, completely lost. I'll be fine though, no worries. That's a rather positive outlook for someone who's completely lost. Who is he? Just talking with this man is making my head hurt. Well, at times like this, it just seems logical to try and stay positive no matter what. I think I may have reached my limit to that end, however. That's unfortunate.
How did you get here to begin with?
Well, I'll happily tell you, but fair warning, it's a truly moving tale of hardship and woe. I hope you've got some boxes of tissue handy. Shall I begin?
I think we'll pass.
Aw, come on. Is there a short version? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Actually, to tell you the truth, there's really not much to say. I wandered out onto the highway for a bit of a change of pace and happened to spot a rare butterfly, so I chased after it. And suddenly I found myself halfway along the canyon path, surrounded by monsters. So I ran, barely escaping with my life, and turned up here. The end.
I see.
That sounds like quite a predicament. As weird as this guy is, I don't think we can just leave him here like this, in all good conscience. If you'd like, we'd be willing to escort you back to Bereahard. Really? You would? Oh, thank you, thank you! You're such nice people. I wish those nasty provincial army soldiers were more like you.
Something happened?
Well, I went over and asked if one of them could escort me back to the city, but they just said if I made my way here, I could get myself back the same way. Some people are just so cold-hearted, aren't they? Guess I shouldn't tell them I was thinking the same thing. I believe we all were. It looks as though the goddess hasn't abandoned me after all, though.
What? How did you begin here to end with? What? When did I say that? Huh?
Not if she was kind enough to send you my way.
Should we be going then?
Of course, Bereahard, here we come.
So how does this work? I just have to run back to town? I'm gonna kick you.
Kick!
Swift kick.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Kick!
Hold up, please. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me a moment? Not a problem at all.
Are your legs getting tired?
Oh no, that's not it. I was just gazing at the valley beneath this bridge, and I thought this might be a good opportunity to calm myself down a bit.
What are you going to do?
You just let me worry about that. It'll only take a moment, I promise. I might make a bit of noise though, so please don't panic. I see. What is he planning on doing? Alright then. Whoa, how far down does this valley go? No, I'm not going to let that scare me. Perish the thought. I hate anniversary festivals! Ah! Farewell, my youth! Phew, much better. Shall we be off then?
Did I mishear you when you said you were going to calm yourself down?
I think the best thing to do right now is probably just to pretend none of this ever happened.
Ooh! I was going backwards, I think. Wait! Now I'm going backwards. That was confusing.
I don't have time right now. I'm probably gonna die though, today, because I'm not really fighting anything. There, I'll fight this.
We have the advantage.
Welcome.
I'll handle it.
Go! Right!
Yeah! Yeah!
My turn.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, almost level 18. Here we are.
I made it! I actually made it back alive! Thank you so much for this! You're welcome. I really have no idea how to make this up to you all. Oh, if it isn't Ricky! Hey, come and let me introduce you to my good friend Ricky. Hey, Anton, you sure took your sweet time. You'll never believe what happened to me, but tragic as my story is, I made it back here all thanks to the help of these guys here. Right, I think I get what happened. Something terrible happened shortly after you left town, at which point these people came along and helped you. I knew you would understand, old buddy. This Ricky person doesn't seem exactly normal either.
They do say that birds of a feather flock together.
I'm more amazed at the fact that they both seem completely calm despite all that's happened.
It's kind of funny to watch, though.
You guys really are a bunch of good Samaritans, aren't you? Allow me to thank you as well. It takes some real guts to stick with him the whole way. You guys really are my saviors. Oh, I know. Let me give you this for all you've done for me. It's really popular over in Crossbell.
Napping machine.
Thank you.
I assumed the both of you were traveling together then? Did you come from Crossbell?
Nah, we're from Liberal. We were just staying in Crossbell for a while as part of our trip. Yeah, we've both been traveling for a few months now. We only got here to Erebonia about a week ago. Now we're planning on making our way to a new destination. Right.
So you'll be resuming your journey throughout Erebonia then?
Yep, that's the idea. But that's not all. One day I'll find my true self after all this traveling. Or so he says, but he's almost out of money to actually do any traveling. He'll have to prioritize searching for a job over searching for himself soon. Well, that's true, but... Are these two actually friends? Anyway, thanks so much for all your help. We'll catch you later then.
Hooray! Hey, you tried again. So we have this one, but we also have the Bite of Nostalgia. Right, let's go to, oh, okay. Central Plaza. We'll go across and ask the... Oh, wait. This way. Gotta gather some ingredients.
Greetings and welcome. Hello, Hammond. We're here to take up your request, but I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal late.
Stop saying late.
Last night first.
It was good.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Might I ask where Lord Eustace is, though?
He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid.
We have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Is that so? It's too bad Eustace isn't here, considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah, yes, as you read, I would like you to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all currently free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Yes, we can take it up now. Please, go ahead and explain.
The request mentioned something about making a nostalgic dish.
Correct. Said dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. I assume it's a rather special dish, then. There's no doubt about how delicious it'll be if you're making it, at least.
What kind of dish is it?
Perhaps soup is the best way to describe it. I plan on making enough for you all to enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Very well.
What is it you need us to gather, then? There are 2 types of ingredients I'd like to ask you to gather for me. The first is globby fat, which can be collected from monsters on the highway. I need 5 of those, to be exact. The other is an herb used by the Septian Church to synthesize medicine, called a healing herb. So, 5 piles of globby fat and a healing herb.
Where do we get the herb from, then?
You'll want to speak to Sister Tatiana at Bereahard Cathedral. I'm sure she'll be willing to part with one. Just tell her I sent you. Alright, that sounds easy enough.
Shall we start on the task at hand, then?
Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first.
Roger. I think the cathedral is, yeah. I could have literally just walked outside, but teleporting, whee! Globby fat! I think I saw that I had a few, actually. Let me see. Globby fat? I have 2. Great. Wonderful. I need 3 more. Where's the lady? Where's the lady? You're not the lady. You're not the lady. Didn't they say it was a lady? And before one of these is a lady and doesn't look like a lady. Well, it's probably you. Nope. Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Wait, didn't they say she was here? Sister Tatiana, where is she? Ah, this'll tell me easy enough. Wait, are there rooms here? There are rooms? Here she is. Oh, good day. Is there something you need from me?
You must be Sister Tatiana, I assume. Would you happen to have a healing herb that we could take with us?
Hammond from Sorcerers Sorcerers, wow, I can't read. Hammond from Sorcier told us that we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go.
We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it?
Is it safe to use for food, too? Of course, it's a very healthy ingredient when used for food. The only issue is that it's very bitter, so some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Hammond must have some way of doing so, then. I'm kinda interested in how he does it.
Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for the help.
You're welcome. Yay! Okay. And now... Oh, whoa, I think I just went into another room. We can get that from monsters. Any monsters? Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna fight some monsters on the highway. I should save, too. how long these events take once we're done with the field study and whatever else we have to wrap up for this this set. I'll probably change games.
We have the advantage.
Okay.
Go!
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
My turn.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
So close. I still have 2. What even? Give me the thing. Give me it.
Here they come.
My turn!
I'll handle it.
Okay. Here.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
I'll handle it.
My turn!
It's my turn. Yeah. We should be safe now.
Great.
Aren't I getting any?
Now's our chance. Let's get him! Go!
My turn.
It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Aren't I getting any items that this is a common thing? Oh my god. It's a common item, but you're never gonna get it ever. There's the big monster guy we don't want to fight, so.
Enemy sighted. Let's.
I'll handle it.
My turn!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my turn. Eat that.
Okay.
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
Yay! Now I have 3.
Hostile spotted. My turn.
My turn!
Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Damn it.
An A+ outcome.
What's everyone up to? I keep forgetting there's like a path here somewhere.
Here they come.
I'll handle it.
Go! It's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
My turn! Huh. We'll cut our own path!
Stay on guard and don't get...
Okay.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
Go!
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Go!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Here we go!
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me. Eat that. There's no time to waste.
Oh, another
Done.
one. Sweet. So we have 4 now. Can this last monster here give me 5, please?
Here they come.
My turn.
I love how I wasn't fighting anything.
It's my
but they're
turn.
Trying to get me to fight something. I've leveled them up a little bit. Actually, like 1 level.
It's my turn.
The last boss. The last boss was level 18, so I don't know how much.
My turn.
How much? I don't know what level the next boss is gonna be, but hopefully not too much. Oh no, she's poisoned again. Oh, stop it.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
Kill it, damn it.
I'll handle it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Here we go!
Right. Eat that.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Here. We should be safe now.
Yay! I think I just got 5. Let's double check. Lobby fat times 5. Sweet. Let's head back to town. Probably rest up before we fight that boss too. I did. Heading back now to report, and then we'll take on the boss.
Hello again. I presume you've collected all the ingredients then? Yeah, everything's here and accounted for. Here you go. Much obliged. Please make your way over to the table. I'll begin preparing the dish immediately.
Welcome back.
How was it? I call this dish deluxe herb chowder. It was beyond delicious.
I feel a sort of comforting warmth throughout my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I ever caught a cold.
Yeah, I almost feel like a bowl of this might cure it outright. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention that this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Eustace had it often then? That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes even. To tell you the truth, the one who created this dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Eustace's mother. I see. Well then.
So that would make you his uncle then?
You guys... Oh, well, they knew that, but...
Kinda surprising.
Oh, oops. We didn't tell you two about that, did we? My apologies. I was under the impression that you were all aware. I wasn't expecting his mother to be the creator of this dish, though. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. She was indeed. She would even come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she made this soup was when Lord Eustace fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church to ask for medicinal herbs, after which she set about inventing a dish that would be both easy for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Eustace was always at the front of her mind.
It really does sound like she cared deeply for him.
And yet he lost her 8 years ago. Sounds like he hasn't had such an easy life after all.
Someone's thinking about Eustace.
Who might that be? Certainly not me. I've probably said too much. I was hoping that Lord Eustace would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you all about this. We got to learn a bit more about Eustace, so likewise. Well then, that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let me give you this as well. It's the recipe for the creamy chowder that this dish was based off. It can be made with more common ingredients. If you have the time, you should try and make it for yourselves.
I kind of want to make it right now.
I feel somewhat bad being treated to a delicious meal and then being taught a new recipe. That's very generous of you. This is the least I can do for Lord Eustace's friends. Goodbye then. I wish you luck with your future endeavor.
Wow. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, let's... I need a heal fee. We just need to be in a good state for this boss battle, so let's save really quick. And then we'll go take on this boss. Hopefully it's just 100 Mira. Please. Or something less, even. I'll take it. Free? 200 Mira. Get out of here. Shitty hotel. I think Emma covers that, but I'm not sure if her ability can just heal, or if she revives and heals, because the skill is described as reviving and healing, and Eustace has the flippin' healing thing that I gave him, and I thought they would unequip him with it, but they didn't. So yeah. I figured free, because Lord Eustace, but no, he had to be all, treat me like normal, and I'm like, no, bro, seriously though. Could save on hotel fees, man. Or Eustace can pay me back for that, you know. Help me out, I'm not rich. I've got like 8,000 Mira, which seems like a lot, but it really isn't. Oh, whoa. No, Eustace is busy. He was summoned.
There it is.
Looks as strong as yesterday's. That means we'll really need to be careful considering Eustace isn't with us today.
Real. I'm ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we've had our share of differences, but, well,
He's embarrassed.
Quiet, V, I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone, too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Hopefully by giving this fight everything we've got, we can make up for this whole mess, together. I'm counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down.
That's okay. Let's see how we do. Fight it!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful!
My turn.
So apparently... she has a... oh. Yeah, I think that's actually what we want to use. Or yes, we definitely do. Wow.
There we go.
Holy shit, Fee.
Sylphie, dance!
Oh my god. Could she be any cooler? She's amazing! So she took out all the tiny ones, so now we can pretty much do our thing. I'm gonna use Flame Slash, because I imagine that'll be really effective against a fight. Yes!
Yeah!
Zero arts. Let's use Luminous Ray then.
Now!
Right!
Oh! It looks like he got a healing. Yep, he got a healing thing. That's pretty awesome.
How about this?
Yeah! Woo! Actually, I want to partner them up. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see. So you can use Detector.
Analyzing the
And then
enemy's
if I can get
vitals.
Machias to use his break, that'd be great. I mean,
got
it's
it.
almost dead, but still.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. My turn.
Nice, and she critical.
My turn!
Oh my god.
It's
All
my
the
turn!
critical strikes.
How about this?
Kill it, Machias. Yes!
That takes care of them.
I can't wait to see everyone's S-break. It seems pretty amazing. Oh look, now we get 3 globby fat. How funny is that?
Making progress!
Level 18. Yay! I think Emma's all caught up with everyone now. Since she got knocked out in the last battle.
We won! We sure did, and in doing so, I believe we've successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday.
Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Reen. I owe you double the apology. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's alright, Machias. Don't worry about it. If I just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. So if anything, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. I'm glad to have you in our group, Machias. Same to you.
And I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. Ah, youth.
Hey, don't make fun of us. So as long as we're on a roll here, why not use this chance to make up with Eustace too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, I'm sure even combat links wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance. My behavior toward you was wrong, and I fully admit that. But Eustace is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible, and nothing any of you do can change that. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off.
Thanks. I had some good tips from the walkthrough. It did say to use Fee's S-break to murder all the other plants.
Well, we should probably head back to town, don't you think?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Eustace should be back soon too. I'm hungry.
Fine, let's go.
Success! We did it, we did it, we did it. Actually, before anything else happens, save. Because you never know. Sweet. Aw, thanks. I guess I kind of have, so far, what I imagine to be the hang of combat. Ooh, that was close. Even your pre-orders. Oh. Let's go meet with Eustace.
Hold it right there! The Provincial Army?
Oh no, don't tell me, like, what if Eustace gets, like, kidnapped or something and that wasn't really his dad calling him or some... Oh, man. Hopefully he's okay, though. Hopefully I'm wrong about that.
You're those students from Thor's military academy, aren't you? The ones who've come for a field study? Yes, that's us.
Is there some kind of problem?
He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? First-year student Machias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know what's good for you.
What's going on?
Wait! This has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed, but the most egregious I can read is an accusation of trespassing into Orok's fort yesterday afternoon.
Wait, do you mean... when we saw that silver object?
You can't be serious! I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly, but I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicion? Every one of us here can vouch for him.
And not just us. Eustace Alberea was with us at the time and can personally verify that what Machias is saying is true.
You'll have to do better than that.
Uh-oh. We're outnumbered.
All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest, and we have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point fighting it. You're coming with us whether you like it or not.
Hey! Machias is a bit of a jerk, but he's our jerk. Back off. No! Oh, Reen is mad. Oh, they're all pretty much mad except for Emma. Sophie and Reen are pretty mad about this.
Oh, man. Looks like she was right on the mark. Glad I came here from Legram for this. The question is, what's the best way to handle this situation?
The plot thickens. What the heck?
Get in there!
Aww. Machias, no.
Don't worry. Do as you're told and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out. Eventually.
Wow. In before he runs into Yuri and Raven.
Damn it, how could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen.
What does that mean, Machias? What does that mean? Were you actually responsible for that thing?
As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't possibly have committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Bereahard yesterday afternoon. He's never left our sight.
So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well?
You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. We've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for and let due process take its course.
Unbelievable.
Oh, and one more thing. Eustace's business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you.
What's up? I don't trust this. I don't trust what's going on here. This doesn't feel right. That can't. Did this come from Eustace himself?
Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given to me by the Alberea household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting they've had this whole thing planned out since yesterday, which means the reason Eustace got called away.
reasons because they knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. Makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering.
Almost certainly, I'd say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know.
I see.
Very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go.
Okay. Yes, I agree. Afterward, Reen and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at a bar on Artisan Street.
So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the imperial governor and a key figure in the reformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in future negotiations.
Does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything, though, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. That's awful.
This may well fall under the scope of our field study, though. It may be risky, but how about we try to do something about this situation ourselves?
I think we should. We can't just abandon him. I'm in.
Thank you both. I think our best bet here is to track down Eustace. There's no way he could possibly have been in favor of arresting Machias.
Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Alberea himself. But Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us?
Rufus? He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling when he'll be back from that. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately.
Got it. Then our only option is to break him out ourselves. Fee?
That's a little excessive.
Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance, and we won't get another.
Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try.
Okay, if you're sure. We need to be as covert as possible, though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we could get him out safely, they'll be very limited in what they can do to retaliate.
Yeah, and the provincial army aren't going to want to do anything that'll hurt their image either. If we can manage to get out of Bereahard, we're more or less home free.
So, no smoke grenades then.
I love Fee. She's quickly growing to #1 waifu. Smoke grenades?
You don't carry those around with you, do you? What fair maiden doesn't?
I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, Master? What are the monsters in the underground waterway like these days? Been three months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now, though I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the provincial army's got no interest in taking care of them. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I'd love to go take care of them myself, if someone would just put a request in. Well, if I hear anything of the sort, I'll send a message over to Legram and let you know. Sure, it'd make you some good scratch. Cheers to that, Master. Alright, I'd best be going. Looking forward to dropping by for another of your espressos sometime. Sure, I'll see you on the way back if you can make it.
Smoke grenades. Smoke grenades. What do you want?
Huh, don't see many people dressed like that around here. There are some fancy red uniforms. Sorry, there are?
Those are some fancy red uniforms, really? Because I don't see us wearing any.
You guys students or something?
Oh, yes, sir, we are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista.
We were sent here for a field study as part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? I've got no idea what they've got you doing for your field study, but good luck. Bereahard's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems.
Suspicious person.
Excuse me.
Do you know that blonde-haired man who just left?
Oh, Toval? Sure, he's a bracer.
A bracer? Huh.
I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Bereahard, but it's been closed for a couple years now. Toval just comes up by train from the Legram branch every so often.
Really?
By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in an underground waterway? Oh, that? Yeah, there's a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long, long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch there, the bracers would clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it, and the waterway's just sort of stagnating under the provincial army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course.
How much ground does the waterway cover?
Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So from the station to somewhere under the noble district, I'd guess. Heard a rumor a while back that it even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably just one of those urban legends.
Worth investigating? That was a well-timed clue.
Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems likely it's connected to the Provincial Army's guardhouse where Machias is being held too.
The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered.
Alright, let's give it a shot. There must be an entrance accessible to the town. If the bracers were able to get inside to exterminate the monsters.
Yes, that's a good point. We should search the whole route between the Noble District and Station Street. Roger that.
Copied that.
That was for Ab. I don't know if he's here, but...
I'll handle it.
Oh my god.
Copy that.
seems like the way to it. Ta-da! Could this be the entrance to the underground waterway? I can feel a breeze from inside. Seems like it's pretty spacious.
This must be the place then. Now we just need a way to unlock it. Probably not a good idea to draw my sword in the middle of a city.
May I have a try?
A hairpin?
You're going to pick it? I have no idea if it'll actually work, but it's worth a shot, right? Perio.
Whoa. Whoa. Aloha Mora.
Wow.
That was really impressive.
I remember reading how to do it in a mystery novel once. I'm so glad it actually worked. Oh?
Nice job, Emma. We should be able to get inside now. Let's get all our things in order, then head on in and pray no one sees us.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
She's at the master level of picking locks. Oh, dungeon.
Yeah, first Emma healed Reen's injury with a weird spell. And now she opened a door with a weird spell. This waterway is actually quite pretty. I was expecting the Verdant City to be beautiful, but it never dawned on me the same might be true if it's underground. There are tricky monsters here too, though.
We need to head west to the part of the waterway that connects with the Provincial Army's guardhouse. Once we're there, we have to find a way inside so we can rescue Maki's.
Right. Understood. I think there's actually a... Yay! A resty place. Let me take a look at this map. Okay.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Sucks though, because now we only have 3 members.
Go!
Oh, rip.
It's my turn. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Go!
It's my turn. Here.
I'll handle it.
Here we go!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Here we go!
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
My turn!
It's my turn.
Okay.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Actually, Tales of games have a lot of, like, waterways and stuff. Sweet, so now we open that up.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this.
Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
Because why not heal? Oh, really? I think I want to switch them between their uniforms and their costumes sometimes. Like after this whole thing, I think I'll look into switching. Whoa.
We'll have to fight our way through!
My turn!
My turn.
Yeah!
Too slow!
I'll handle it.
Go!
I haven't heard anything about
Yeah.
either.
Here.
So I don't know.
My turn.
So, but I don't know.
My turn!
Too slow. My turn.
It's my turn!
Here we go!
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Wait, what? Waterway 1. That leads to the plaza? Thank you. Okay, oh,
I certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down here.
wait a sec.
What?
Is that...
Uses?
I'm so glad you're safe.
Of course I am. Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control. I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen. He didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Uses.
Enough about me. Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar with the general layout of this waterway. I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
You're actually...
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
Nothing like last month's field study.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just can't condone my father's actions. Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell right now. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
The entrance to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish. I'll handle it.
My turn! Arcus, activate!
Very well.
Okay. Here.
Huh.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Here we go! Huh.
Ooh, but it was free. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Why is this ladder so long?
Is it harder to climb ladders when you've got a big chest?
Fee!
Okay.
Here we go! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Yeah!
Ha!
My turn.
My turn. I was careless.
Go! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Hear me.
Thanks.
Huh.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
Here we go! Arcus, activate!
I was careless.
Ha!
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
Yeah! Hear me.
Thanks.
Go!
I was careless.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
My turn!
It's my turn. Hear me.
Thanks.
Here we go!
Yeah, it's not just me that's noticing that. They're bullying. She's alive, so.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Perfect. I'm not doing that again, though. Jeez.
I did it!
Not worth
A
it.
matter of course.
Not doing that. I don't know about a bunch since they kept killing her every time, but yeah. Not good enough for that when they all bully her. I'm not gonna fight another, whatchamacallit, though. Gotcha.
Let's get this over with.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
My turn!
Oh, that didn't work on that.
Very well.
It's my turn. Here.
Nice. Sweet.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
There's another lattice door.
There should be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
Let's go this way first because this is a shorter path. Damn it. Wow, how far can you go? It's okay, no need to apologize.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go! Sit!
My turn. Here we go.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yay!
Done.
Nice. Okay, now we can head over to the other side.
Very well.
Go!
It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Press the wrong button. There we go.
Advantage is ours.
My turn!
Nice.
Go!
You're open. I'll handle it.
Very well.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Almost. Yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier, but I guess you weren't here. I was like, oh, it is a mini gunblade thing.
Oh god, platinum bug. Nope, nope, nope.
We have the advantage.
Okay, it's just 2 of them.
My turn.
Should be okay.
Got it.
Oh, come on. You couldn't kill it,
Go.
Rain.
Very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Go!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Making progress.
Wow. These things fly really flippin' far. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Advantage is ours. My turn.
Oh no, it's your words.
Got it.
Got it! Here we go!
I hate when I do that.
My turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Aw.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, before I move this, just gonna save again really quick, because you never know. Monsters are gonna fall out of the sky or whatever. What do you mean, pour them? They're the ones attacking me. I don't feel sorry for things that attack me. 'Cause I'm like, hey man, I could have gone without fighting you, but no. You just had to have it your way. What's up here? Is it a black chest? Because if it is, it's another flippin'.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It shouldn't be. Yay!
I'm exhausted.
It's gotta be the chest.
Fee, that's enough.
Honestly.
Again, sorry for so much saving, just being extra cautious.
did ya? A door?
It looks to be made of iron, but there's no keyhole. Guess it can only be opened from the other side.
Could this be the path that leads to the guardhouse? It is indeed. The path connects the waterway with the building's lower levels. I had no idea the door between the two areas could only be opened from the inside, however.
How are we supposed to get through? I can't pick the lock if there's no keyhole.
It looks far too sturdy for my sword to have much effect either.
This can be overcome.
Ooh?
Fee?
What do you mean?
Stand back.
What are you doing? Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work.
Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not...
She's a Reaper doomsday device.
I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press onward.
Jaeger bomb. Get it? Because she set up us the bomb.
Not really though, sorry. Oh, they did give me one. Yay! They're the best. I don't think I ever checked out this. Sufficient items. It doesn't matter because I don't have the items. Good to know. Doesn't Jaeger mean hunter or something? Machias! We're on our way. Machias, you'll be okay.
This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, he must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the Provincial Army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
you going to...
Rip.
What the...
Kills the doorknob thing.
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Right.
Yeah, but like in before
Thanks.
your dad turns against you,
I
uses.
resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, I thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What? Voices?
Damn.
You guys should have moved before you talked.
It's... Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
Gah.
Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right!
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
Very well.
Wow.
There!
My turn. Now's our chance.
Oh my god, they're really strong. They just have
Okay.
a lot of XP. XP. HP, not XP.
Yeah!
Rip. Stop attacking feet
I'll handle it.
all the time.
Very well.
Okay, not too bad.
Go.
They're just a bit meaty.
It's my turn!
They're
My turn.
cushiony.
My turn.
There goes one.
Kill him!
Go.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn!
I'll handle this.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, it's the move they talked about.
My turn.
It's my turn!
Oh, this is the revival one? But you have another revival one. What? Oh, it's Machias that has it. Shoot. Oh, Eustace has one too. He's knocked
Go.
out.
There.
Okay.
Another one? Really?
Okay! Here!
My turn.
Almost dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Ugh, they're strong. Beaten by students.
Mission accomplished.
Are you sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out of here as fast as we can. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood.
Let's go.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
out.
Yeah, a bit worried. Let's see how this goes.
What happened here? It's no good, they're out cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curses, it has to be those damn students. Someone needs to show them their place. Release the beasts. Those pesky sneaks can serve as test subjects for them.
Wow.
What was that?
It came from the direction of the cells. Might be some kind of trained beast.
Gosh, you've got to be joking. If you have the energy to shout, you have the energy to run.
I don't think we can outrun this. Yep. Oh my gosh.
There are two of them, and they're big.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right.
God, this is the worst day ever.
We're surrounded.
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs! They're like dogs!
Your family's army employs monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed, bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A, commence attack on the targets.
All right.
I wish I could use all of them in the party.
Don't let it intimidate you!
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Okay.
Oh, they took out Emma? Who said?
There you go. Sylphie, dance! That's that.
Wow.
Here we go. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Very well.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber!
It's my turn! How about this? Now! There!
My turn. My turn.
Wait, what just happened? Why couldn't I,
There you go.
I can only use magic?
Here we go.
I can't use that.
Leave it to me.
Somebody has something. Ah, crest. Burns protection to raise defense. Aw, man. It's all individual.
Very well.
Do you think we haven't even attacked the other dog yet?
Yeah. My turn. Here we go.
Come on.
My turn.
Oh, Jesus.
My turn!
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Okay. I'll handle it. Got it.
I'll handle this. Go!
Nice.
My turn!
Still not doing nearly enough, though.
You're open.
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, right? Her S-break
Here we
is
go.
amazing. I don't know if I commented on that or not, but I meant to.
My turn.
Damn it.
Okay. Here we go.
My turn! Now's our chance!
You're open.
It's my turn.
Lastly, yourself.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Very well.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go! Now's our chance!
You're open.
I'll handle this.
Now.
Gotcha!
Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks!
I don't need your help.
Here we go! Arcus, activate!
Okay.
My turn.
My turn.
So close.
Go!
Leave it to me. How about this?
I'll handle this.
I'll handle it.
Go!
Very well.
My turn. There we go. Sylphid dance. That's that. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
That's my girl. Amazing.
I did it!
Good strategy. Ooh.
Done.
I did it.
A matter of course.
We did it.
That was tough.
I thought we were done for.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me, trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet, it would seem.
It's like the end of the road.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time. Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Regnitz?
If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Eustace? What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion.
I chose to return to my studies. Well, what's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace. Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility, much less to release a suspect in our custody directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough! We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Alvarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace,
Eustace.
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Eustace included.
That will not be necessary.
Ooh, overruled?
What?
Impossible.
Rufus? Rufus! Yay! Big bro to the rescue.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus!
King Richard.
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could, with your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Oh,
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But Lord Rufus, with all due respect,
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
of course not. Second company, withdraw. Sir, please excuse us.
Oh my. Well, you can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. Though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
So, what brings you here, Instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army? Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director? Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The Board of Directors?
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out. I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus, thank you for your concern.
and thus ended their second field study. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel in Boreahard for a good night's sleep, exhausted from the day's events. The next morning, Reen and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city and set off with Sarah. Oh. Aw, bye Rufus / Richard. Don't get your cape caught in the door. He's nice. Compared to the father, anyway. Who is this guy / Flynn-looking guy? I had to think of his name.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alberea? I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still. What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask? Pay me no mind, I'm but a low-ranking noble.
Who is this guy?
I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself. Really now. You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you? You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they? You'll just have to find that out on your own. Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to that place. May we meet again, young bracer? Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would. As if the situation weren't messy enough, it seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
Well, they're gonna make me yawn too.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the four great houses, after all, so they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The four of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah... Auroch's fortress is nothing to worry about, is it? It's beyond a joke.
So I've heard. And the provincial army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same, with the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... Well, how should we act in a situation like this? Thor's graduates join both the provincial and imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia. But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute. Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you. It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Instructor.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now at this moment in time, so long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Looks like they got back okay. So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here! Uh-huh, everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha. See you then, Lecter. I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun. Lammy! Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Aragetlum.
Ooh, so I guess this is where we're saving.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Yay!
I've got a little reward here for you.
I'm rank B3.
Keep up the good work. Good showing, everyone.
Aw, only an A. Oh well, I'll take it. Yay! Woo! Save.